Lately, we've been getting a lot of great questions about where we see the economy heading in the second part of the year and beyond. So today, Miles and Carson and myself, we're going to answer as many of these burning questions as we can in the next 4 minutes. So sit back and enjoy. Here we go.
Are we worried about inflation? And if so, why? Absolutely. The amount of government stimulus this recession is 9 times greater than during the housing crisis in 2008 and 2009. So this has given us much cause for concern.
How high are taxes going to go up? Definitely higher than now and no way any lower. It's no secret that taxes are likely the lowest they're ever going to be right now. And my guess is that corporate taxes go from 21% to 25%. If I had to guess, capital gains would go from 20% to around 28%. And the highest income tax bracket probably from 37% back up to near 40%.
Is the stock market overvalued? It's frothy, but not necessarily overvalued. Typically, valuations run way high before a big pullback, and we aren't appearing to be there. Plus, where else can you put your money and get any returns?
Will the government do anything about the nation's ever-increasing debt? Not anytime soon, unfortunately. We've been asking this question for years now, and likely we're not going to see any answers to this until interest rates rise and it's more costly to borrow. And since it's so cheap to borrow right now, the government is taking advantage.
Is the 60% stock, 40% bond allocation dead? Not dead, but it's just not quite as effective. Since bonds are paying near zero, there's a major fear in retirees that they just can't get enough income. So we're using the phrase 75-25 is the new 60-40, meaning you need equities for growth in this near zero interest rate environment.
When will interest rates go up? Probably soon. We'd expect rates to start increasing by the end of this year. There's a lot of pressure to clamp down on inflation with all the stimulus spending.
Does crypto have a spot in my portfolio? I can officially say maybe now after spending many hours learning the space. And if you've been paying any attention to this area, it's no secret that it is very volatile. So more to come on this soon.
Is it time for international stocks again? Probably so. For the past decade, they've been a huge disappointment when comparing them to the United States. However, we believe all allocations should be maintained, especially with the dollar losing value recently.
What should we be invested in to hedge against inflation? Equities. Throughout history, the single greatest inflation hedge over long periods of time has been stocks.
Can real estate keep going up? Yes, there's been a shortage of housing over the past decade and builders just can't keep up. Compared to the rest of the world, our real estate pricing is actually fairly healthy. Consumers and investors love real estate during inflationary periods and when expectations are volatile in the market.
Any big things coming? Likely, we see more regulation coming into the crypto space. With the government being so far behind, they've got to find a way that they want to tax this money.
And then most importantly, what does Jolene think about all of this? We hope you have enjoyed this video, and as always, if you have any questions or need anything from our team, don't hesitate to reach out. We are here for you.